Hi everyone, welcome to scalping strategy or day trading strategy number 1. So the ideas are the basic concept for this strategy is this is an indicator based strategy actually, and these are the indicator which we will use in this strategy. The first indicator is Bollinger Band, the second one is simple RSI, stochastic RSI, and average true range indicator. These are the four indicators which we will use in this strategy. Other concepts, we will also apply other concepts, so I will explain those concepts in a on a live chart. So let's go to the tradingview.com to explain this strategy on live chart. So here I am on a tradingview.com and I have XRP USDT chart. So the first rule is we will use 3 to 4 indicator, Bollinger Band, simple RSI, stochastic RSI. Secondly, we will use this strategy only on 1 to 15 minute chart. Okay, we can use this strategy on 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minutes, 10 minute or 15-minute chart, not more than 15 minute. Thirdly, we will only trade high market cap coins on the basis of this strategy. Okay, we will not trade low market cap or shit coins on the basis of this scalping strategy or day trading strategy. Now, how to enter into the market on the basis of this scalping or day trading strategy? So for entering into the market, I will use 2 to 3 rules. The first rule will be candle should kiss the bottom line of this Bollinger Band indicator. Okay, this candle should kiss the bottom line of this Bollinger Band indicator. At the same time, the simple RSI should be roundabout in 30 range. Thirdly, the stochastic RSI must be in an oversold region, which is below 20. Okay, these are the three rules on the basis of which I will enter into the market. The fourth rule is candle should not be a red candle at the point of your entry. Candle should be green at the time of your entry. Okay, these are the four rule on the basis of which we will enter into the market or into the coin. Okay, before proceeding, I want to give you an idea for the setting of these indicator. So for the Bollinger Band indicator, these are the setting for Bollinger Band indicator. Okay, and for simple RSI, the length of this simple RSI will be 14, and in case of stochastic RSI, the value for K will be 5 and D for D it will be 3. Okay, these are the setting for these three indicators. Anyways, uh, proceeding with the rules, so these are the four rule on the basis of which I can enter into the market. For example, market drop and I want to enter into the trade at this green candle. Okay, at this green candle, let me highlight this one. Okay, I want to enter into this at this green candle on this trade. So at the entry point, what will be the stop loss for this trade? Okay, keep in mind that without the stop loss I will not trade any coin. Okay, stop loss must be there in your scalping or swing trading strategy. Okay, so for stop loss on this trade I will use 2 to 3 tools. Okay, the first tool will be long position indicator. Okay, these are the rules for putting stop loss on your trade. Okay, so I will put long position indicator at the wick, at the body of the candle, at the lower shadow of this body of the candle. I will put this long position indicator there. Okay, not on the wick of this candle. Okay, I will put this long position indicator at the body of the candle, and then I will drag this top to the wick of that candle on which I am going to take an entry. Okay, so I dragged this top to the wick of that candle. Okay, here. Now the third thing is I will open an ATR, average true range indicator. For each candle the ATR value is different. For every candle the ATR value is different. So for this specific candle on which I just enter into the market, for this specific candle the ATR value is 43. You can see here. Okay, there will be an ATR value for this specific candle. the ATR value is 0.0043, and at the wick of this candle the stop value is 0.002. Okay, here you can see the stop value for this specific candle at the wick of this candle. Okay, so I will add these two numbers, ATR plus this stop. So that will be my stop loss for this scalp trade. So I will drag this stop to 0.0020 plus ATR value for this specific candle, which is 0.0043. So this will give me around 0.0063 by adding these two numbers. So I will drag my stop to 0.0063. So this will be my stop loss for this specific trade, which is at around 0.84% loss. Okay, so I am again going to repeat the rules for putting stop loss on your trade. How to put stop loss? First of all, open a long position indicator from this toolbar. Put this long position indicator on the body of the candle on which you are going to take an entry. That candle should be green for in case of longing the market. Okay, so I am going to put the long position indicator at the wick of this candle, sorry, at the body of the candle. The second rule is I will drag this stop to the wick of that specific candle. Thirdly, I will open an ATR, average true range indicator, and I will check the ATR value for this specific candle. For this specific candle, the ATR value is 0043, and the stop value at the wick of this candle is 0.0022. Okay, so I will add these two numbers, ATR value 0.0043 plus 0.0022. So this will give me around 0.0065. So I will drag this stop to 0.0065, round about here. Here, this one, 0.006 or 0.0065. So this is how you can put the stop loss on your scalp trade. So to exit from this strategy, I can use 2 to 3 concept or 2 to 3 rules. So the first rule or first concept is using 1.5x rule. I can exit from this strategy. What is 1.5x rule? So the 1.5x rule is, for example, for this trade, my stop loss is at 0.85% risk. My stop loss is at 0.85% risk. So I can exit from this trade at 1 point, let's say, what is the 1.5x from this 0.85? So that will be around 1.22%. So I can exit from this trade at 1.22% here. So let's say my stop loss is at let's assume 1% here. So I can exit from this trade at 1.5%. Let's say at this point, around about this point. So I can exit from this trade by using this 1.5x rule. The second concept or the second rule for this strategy on the basis of which we can exit from this trade is using this stochastic RSI. Okay, for example, we entered into the trade when the stochastic RSI was in 20 area. So I can exit from this trade when the stochastic RSI is going to kiss 70 above area. Okay, here with the setting of 5 and 3, which I already explained. So this is the second concept on the basis of which you can exit from this trade. The third concept on the basis of which we can correlate to exit from this trade is simple RSI. So for example, you entered into the trade when the simple RSI was 30. The range the value of the simple RSI was 30, let's say. So you can exit from this trade in 25 to 30 points of the simple RSI. So that's another strategy to exit from this scalp trade. Or you can also use the supply and demand concept, which we discussed in detail in our swing trading strategy. You can also use their supply and demand concept on this lower time frame as well. So this is how you can use this is how you can exit from this scalp trade on 15-minute time frame, or this is how you can long the market on the basis of this strategy. How to short the market on the basis of this strategy? So for shorting the market, I will reverse all these rules. Okay, I will reverse all these rules. For example, I will wait for the stochastic RSI to kiss the overbought region. At the same time, the stock simple RSI should be above 65 to 70 area, around about 65 to 70 area, and at the same time the candle should kiss the top line of this Bollinger Band indicator. At the same time, the candle should be red while entering into your short trade. For example, I can enter into this trade at this red candle, at this red candle. So let's say to put the stop loss as well as take profits, I will use this short position tool. Okay, I will put this short position tool at the body of this red candle, and as there is no wick for this red candle, so I can't drag this top to the wick of this of that specific candle. So the indicator which I will use for putting the stop loss is ATR, already explained for longing the market. So for this specific candle, for this specific red candle, the ATR value is 0 point, let's just say 0.007. This specific candle, the ATR value is 0.0037. So I will drag this top to 0.0037 because we have no wick for this candle. So I can't add any number into this ATR value. So this will be my stop loss for this trade, and take stop loss is at 0.49%, and the take profit will be 0.75% here. But that will be a very, you can say, very uh, short target. But you can also use the stochastic RSI as well as simple RSI to exit from your trade, or you can also use this Bollinger Band indicator as well. For example, you can exit from this trade at this point, at the bottom line of this Bollinger Band indicator. Okay, so this is how you can use this strategy in your trading journey, which is a scalping or day trading strategy. Keep in mind that you should try to focus on the technical analysis of Bitcoin as well. Okay, so let me show you the example. BTC price, let's assume that the current price of BTC is this one. Okay, the price of the Bitcoin is this. At this candle right now, the BTC price is at this level. Okay, so I will not long the market when the price of the BTC will be in a supply zone on a 4 hour or on a daily time frame. So I will not consider to enter into the trade. So that's why you should try to focus on this supply and demand concept of BTC as well while using the scalping or day trading strategy, which is our scalping strategy number 1. So these are all the rules and concepts on the basis of which we can use different type of indicators to do the trading on the basis of this strategy. So thank you for watching. We will see each other in the next video.